Welcome everybody, Sharp Bets Fantasy Stats, Week 16. We are back, baby. A little later in the week today. Tim's getting over being sick, so we had to delay it. Hopefully you're doing better. Nice shirt, love it. And for all you Jameer Gibbs in your fantasy football playoffs, the week he went basically and did nothing like me. I feel sorry for you because the week before he went off on 3 touchdowns. So I'm eliminated from my fantasy playoffs for both leagues. Hopefully you guys are doing better than me. Let's do something really quick here. Tim, how you doing, man? How you doing in your fantasy leagues?
I was doing better before last Thursday night. He who will not be spoken about, who might or not be a tight end, I might have faced him in 3 of the 4 fantasy leagues that I was still in. I don't know how the fuck that happens, but
who was it? I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Who was it?
I ain't saying his name. Let's just say he put up 3
Fucking
touchdowns.
Like
It's Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts. He's fucking terrible. He took his shit all over. He put up 48 points. Luckily, in one league, I came back and won, but
that's good.
Starting the week down 48 points to a tight end is not the way you want to start your fantasy playoffs.
A tight end who's done nothing for like 4 years. So
yep.
Yeah. Sir, how you doing? How you doing in your leagues?
Doing all right. I advanced in 2 in like a couple leagues. One of the leagues, unfortunately, I had to play my man over here, but I did not have Kyle Pitts, so
yeah, I had no excuse in that one.
Yeah, so but overall we're doing all right. You know what I'm saying? But boys got a little W, so we're moving on. We got a chance. You know what I'm saying? Big game tonight. We'll see. It kind of affects a little bit, but we'll see what happens going forward.
Nas, we'll get to your team, but first, how you doing in your fantasy leagues?
I played Bruce in the semifinals. So
I'm rooting for Bruce. I'm Team Bruce.
But yeah, I'm doing all right.
All right, Mike, how you doing? And how you doing in your basketball league? You guys eliminated or no?
We made the semifinals, so the game before the championship, and we lost by 4 points. It's like we've been playing a certain way the whole season, then we want to change the way we play in the semifinals. It pissed me off.
So it sounds like they didn't give you the rock enough to shoot the 3.
Correct. Yeah, they did. You got exactly right. Yeah, we lost that, and then I lost to Isaiah in our fantasy league, in the Lincoln League. So that was. I mean, Bucky Irving did nothing, and Ted McMillan did nothing either. So I mean, it can't really help.
A TruExact Radio League next year. Us 5, Ellie, Faradich. I'll throw some people in there, some money. Maybe ask Miguel back in. You know, some old heads, Nick. You know. All right, guys.
As long as Lip is in it, I'm down.
Yeah. Oh, we will be meeting up one final time, by the way, last week of the season at the Extra Pint Manville. So hopefully Lip is there, and I'm going to try to get Dan out again. I'll be there with Albert and have a good time last week of the season. Cowboys will probably be eliminated, but, you know, it's friendship, and that's what's most important. All right, let's get into it. Mike, go. Is the division back on the table? Go. And your feelings about Drake May.
Right now, you got to hold off the T-shirts, the AFC champ T-shirts for the Patriots. I mean, you can't handle those out yet. I mean, right now, it's still up for grabs. Obviously, we need the Patriots to lose to the Jets or Dolphins. Either or is fine with me because I know they're going to lose on Sunday for a fact. That's my lock of the century. And I think that benching Tua kind of hurt us because I don't believe Zach Ewers can beat the Patriots. I think Tua had a better shot, but I mean, yeah, it's either going to be Brady Cook or Zach Ewers. Another 2 bullshit games that the Patriots
I have to say it's Quinn Ewers or Zach Wilson, but you're combining 2 of the shitty quarterbacks. So
my bad. Yeah. I don't remember names of shitty quarterbacks. But yeah, I mean, we were down 21-0. The whole Bills bar was given up except for me. I don't give up on my team. I put I think $100 on the Bills plus a couple other games in a parlay. I ended up winning a few $100 on that. I don't think that Drake May knows how to come back down to, he was down 21-0. He got comfortable. He got 5 possessions in the second half, 5 possessions. They only scored on one bullshit 80-yard run by Henderson. Other than that, May just disappeared. I mean, I know you want to talk about how our defense, your defense gave up, this and that. But what about when you had the ball in the offense? Now, you didn't do anything in the second half other than that 80-yard run. If you want to beat the Patriots, just get up on them. They don't know how to come back. Drake May doesn't have it in him to come back. He's not that kind of quarterback. He's the kind of quarterback got a comfortable lead, and he'll just throw dink and dunk here and there. He's not that guy, and we found out on Sunday.
Are you saying he's a Mark Sanchez?
He's not a Mark Sanchez, but he's definitely I mean, I would compare him to Marcus Mariota. He's definitely like a Marcus Mariota kind of guy.
I would say he's a little
You put
better.
Mar- you put Mar-
Mike.
You put Marcus Mariota on the Patriots, they maybe have 2 less wins. Maybe 2 less wins.
That's bold. I'll get to you now. Hold up. I will say, Mike, when you joined week 2 in Italy, after the 40-25 comeback, you said one thing: you can't leave on Josh Allen when the fans were leaving the stadium, right? You said you never leave on Josh Allen.
Dude, I was so upset with the Bills fans. They were like, "Oh my god!" Some of them were like so pissed. I'm like, dude, just relax. With Josh Allen right now is the best second half quarterback in the NFL. His second half stats are ridiculous. I won't give them to you guys, but it's ridiculous. We're definitely a second half team this year. It's weird this year that the first half we just don't want to play in second half. We just make really good adjustments. And right now, Josh Allen, I think, has the case to be MVP. If he wins the AFC East, somehow makes it, I think it's a guarantee he makes the MVP, back-to-back MVPs for my boy. And, that's 40. He's going to accumulate 40-plus touchdowns in 6 seasons in a row. That's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
And, Nas, you sent a video when you were up 20-0 in the group chat bragging. So before you get to Mike's counterpoints about Drake May and who you're pissed at, I'm going to give you a chance to eat a little crow.
But
you don't want to play the video? Play the video, Scott.
I don't know if I have it. If I get to it, go on, Nas. Go on.
it happens. Our defense played like shit, but what really bothers me is Mike will gloat so much when the same shit happens to the Bills and Josh Allen that Josh Allen can't play defense. That's his first excuse he goes to. So now when it's the proof is in the pudding. The
Again,
Bills
you don't want to talk about your 5 offensive possessions.
I did not speak while you were talking. I didn't speak. I let you go.
You're not making any sense, bro.
I let you glaze.
Mike, don't make me around the horn this and mute you. Let Nas speak.
So my thing is they have 4 possessions in the second half or 5 or whatever. They scored touchdowns on every possession. 5. I mean, we scored a touchdown in the fourth quarter. We lost. But I just don't understand how it's okay for Josh Allen and the Bills that Josh Allen can't play defense. But when when somebody else's team or another quarterback you like does it, it's he's Mark Sanchez, he's fucking Zach Wilson, and he can't do this and he can't do that. But when Josh Allen does it, it's okay. Brady Cook and Sean McDermott can't coach in the fourth quarter and all this. It's excuses. And also what bothers me is he's talked so much about this MVP. Weren't you the guy that say regular season awards don't matter?
Mike, I think you can talk now. Hold on, but really quick, let me play the video of Nas. This was after the 21-0. Show us again.
Show us again. Show us again.
That was a great run, by the way.
Hit it.
That was a great run.
See you. It's over with, Mike. I'll see you on fucking Wednesday. It's over with.
Granted it's Thursday, but man, did that not age well. Go on, Mike.
I mean, what was worse, that or Dave Portnoy? I mean, the Dave Portnoy one was really bad too, saying that they're back.
Dave Portnoy's a 50-year-old man doing it. At least Nas, he's full of piss and vinegar. Portnoy has no fucking excuse. Grow up.
Yeah, I mean, when I blame it on the defense, it's because Josh Allen's still scoring. I never blame the defense when Josh Allen will still do what he does. I blame it on the defense when we can't make stops, even though Josh Allen's still scoring. Drake May had 0 passing touchdowns in 2 games versus the Bills. How do you do that? How do you not throw 1 touchdown?
Mike, you do know nobody on this podcast believes you, right?
How do you not throw 1
Nobody believes you. Mike, you told me against the Falcons when Josh Allen played terrible in the second half. You told me when the Bills lost to the Falcons that Josh Allen can't play defense. Brady Cook is got to get a new offense coordinator. McDermott needs to be done. But now all of a sudden it's just, Josh Allen still does his thing in the second half.
Yes. What month was that?
Oh, now okay.
It's December football, baby. It's December football. Now are the games that matter. And now it's time that you're supposed to play like a superstar and an MVP, which Josh Allen is, baby.
I can't believe you lost to the Falcons. You're looking back, trying to go on, sir.
That was September or October. Who cares?
Oh, who cares? You're acting like Josh Allen is doing this all by himself, bro. Do you know who leads the league in rushing?
James Cook.
Exactly. He's not by himself, bro.
But when Lamar had Derrick Henry a 2,000-yard rusher, it was all. You got to stick to one side. Stick to one side.
Did you guys not see the throws that Josh Allen's making in the second half?
What the? Can we continue, please?
That throw to Dawson, Knox on the run, just slinging it 20
Mike,
yards.
you could have fucking did that. You could have did that.
No.
You could have ran to your right and dumped it off to Dawson Knox. You could have did that.
No.
But great win. We're on like Bill Belichick said a couple of years ago. We're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Baltimore. It's over with.
Let me say one more thing. One more thing before we move on.
Well, I got to get to Stir because he wants to say something. Mike, let me come.
I said it already.
Let me come to Mike at the end for the final word. I will Tony Reale this. I guess that's what I'm doing here. Tim, you've been awfully quiet.
I'm just happy that I'm sick. I don't let these two guys fight it out. I mean, it's going to be fun if they play in the playoffs. That's all I'll say. I hope I'm with both of them.
Listen, can we agree though, Mike? I do agree with you, Josh Allen. You know, I've been on your side all year a little bit. But you do tend to move the goalpost a bit. Like you do.
I mean, you guys nitpick. Like there's 17 games in a season, 18 games, whatever. If I say something for one game, okay, I said something for the Falcons game. Josh Allen, 9 out of 10 times, 9.5 out of 10 times, it's going to be scoring the ball. He's going to have one bad game, randomly. But I mean, the guys. But
last year, all you talked about with Lamar was having the top rusher in the NFL. So why doesn't the same pertain with James Cook and Josh Allen?
That's what the top rusher in the NFL last year. Derrick Henry didn't lead the league in rushing last year.
No, but you were talking about it's easy when you have a running back who runs that well. That's why Lamar puts up the stats. So why don't you hold the same standard to Josh Allen? Like Sir was
because
trying.
Josh Allen's been doing this for 6 years, 40+ touchdowns. James Cook's been doing this for 2 years. You know, James Cook's been doing this for 2 years, and all of a sudden, Lamar Jackson is not a good throwing quarterback. I've told you guys that helps.
Now let's get on Lamar Jackson.
When you're running the ball,
question they asked. Not the question they asked on why you move the goalpost. We're going to talk about every other quarterback in the AFC.
Answer the question. Why do you for a lot longer before James Cook was even there, bro? We had Devin Singletary. And Josh Allen was.
Well, who did Lamar have before Derrick Henry though? Like it's not like that was.
They still led the league in rushing
because of Lamar.
J.K. Dobbins.
I mean, they had Dobbs. They had like
Gus Johnson. Was it Gus Edwards?
Gus
Edwards. Yes, Gus Edwards. J.K. Dobbins.
I'll say that. Nas, you wanted this to be a quick show, but you might have to cut off your rant a bit. I'm gonna give you. Nas, are you worried about Drake May?
No, I'm not. I'm not at all. I'm not.
Okay. Mike, you think you're taking this division, or you think you're winning out and you need help?
I think we're going to win out.
You're going to need help.
But we need help from the Jets or Dolphins. I don't.
But remember, Jets, Dolphins. Those are division games.
Yeah, they're division games, Mike.
Good thing they don't matter.
With Brady, Cook, and Quinn.
Still a division game.
Let me guess. You think one of those quarterbacks are going to beat us?
I'm hoping.
In your rabbit ass mind.
I'll tell you this though, Mike. I'll tell you this. Now that you won in New England, does it even matter, or did you instill the fear of God into the Patriots now?
Does what even matter?
They're going to New England if you have to go in the playoffs.
Oh no! I mean, from right now, I'm already convinced that we're going to be playing road games in the playoffs. I mean, it's going to take a miracle for us to win the division, but. Yeah, I'm fine with. I mean, look, we're going to be Bo Nix. I mean, Trevor Lawrence, C.J. Stroud. These quarterbacks don't. Drake May is the least of my worries.
I'm glad you said that because we will get to this before the playoffs. With all these quarterbacks out, there is no fucking excuse this year for Josh Allen. Like
the defense or like the offensive coordinator.
No, I don't care. You have to will your way to beat a Jaguar team. You cannot lose to Trevor Lawrence.
Or maybe the cheerleaders. The cheerleaders might have an effect on it. Some shit he'll come up with. You know how he goes.
He's having a child now. Maybe he was at the ultrasound.
When you're about to become a father, you play on a different kind of level. Like Josh Allen playing like an MVP. Now he's got a baby on the way. He's gonna be playing for that baby now.
Things might change, like you said, Scott. Things might change.
All right. Well, good luck.
That Haley Steinfeld little conspiracy thing went away, didn't it, Scott?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. That was half tongue in cheek, but for a short period of time, though, it looked a little bad. But all right. Well, that's that. That was fun. Seeing as we spent 3 days watching text messages go back and forth, and finally, I guess the heat didn't die down, sir.
Yeah, it's about time. Finally, they bring the heat to. Usually, they bring all this heat to the chat, but on the show, I'm
surprised you got to bring up the schedule thing, but we'll move on.
Yeah, well, yeah, you're both your schedules is cake. So, but we ain't worried about that. We'll talk about that later.
Also, too, I'm just saying, with all the quarterbacks you named, there is a quarterback who's going to be in there who you might trust second after Josh Allen. His name's Aaron Rodgers, but we will get to that. Okay.
I thought you were to say Philip Rivers, and I would have fucking spit my drink
God,
out.
how great was that? It was so fat. It was great.
Old
All
man
right,
Philly Rivers. Yeah, he looked that bad though. They
No, he
almost
looked okay.
stole one.
All right, one more thing, and then we'll get to picks because we do need this to be a quick show. I'm going to give you frauds or real. I'm going to name a few teams. I want you to know if you think they have a shot for the Super Bowl, or if you think they're just frauds in general. So I'll go around. Start with the AFC. I got 3 teams here. The Texans, Tim.
I think they're legit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm not a CJ Stroud fan, but I do see them as I'm going to buy in. I'm buying in. Just because of
their defense is good enough to potentially cause some problems.
Yeah, sir.
As Six said, I think they're legit. Like their defense, bro. They make a lot of offenses this year looking real bad. So the defense can, and CJ Stroud, he's shown some things. So
Nas.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I'm not a big CJ Stroud fan, but the defense is legit.
Would you be worried if you had to play them, or you think he'll take care of them?
We'll take care of them.
But the Bills couldn't take care of them.
Yeah, but
so you worry about anybody?
Hold on, let me get to my list. I got some teams. Mike, you worried about the Texans?
The Texans?
Yeah.
Like the Bill? Like, am I worried? No.
Yeah,
the only reason I'm not worried about them because they already beat us, and now we have the recipe to beat them, and we know what we shouldn't do now. So I'm guaranteeing a win if we face them. I'm guaranteeing.
Funny, if you ask a Texan fan, they would say, "I'm not worried because we beat them, and now we have the recipe to beat them." All right, what about the Jaguars, Mike?
Jags?
Buying in?
No, I'm not buying into them. No, I mean Trevor Lawrence had a fluky 6-touchdown game. I mean Brian Thomas is not playing well at all this year, and I don't even know who the hell's their coach.
Honestly, I don't know.
Liam Cohen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duval.
Duval. Yeah. No way I'm back. No way I'm back.
I'm with you. I think they're going to be whoever goes to Jacksonville if they win the division is going to win that game. Sir, you buying in?
I don't know. This AFC is kind of wide open, to be honest with you. So yeah, they could do some things.
Okay, Tim.
I think they win their first game. I'll be honest. I think they got a good run game.
Even if Buffalo has to go there,
they pulled in Jacoby Meyer. I mean.
What about the Patriots have to go there? What about the Jags have to go to the Patriots?
You're not going to win. You're not going to win. The Pats are going to win the division. They're not going to have to go to Jacksonville the first game. Is what Tim saying. Like it'll be a 5-4 matchup probably, right? Or 6-3.
No, 5-4, 5-4.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. All right, Nas, you buying in or you're not?
No, I don't like. I never liked Trevor Lawrence, even in Clemson. I never liked him.
Yeah. What's the like about a college championship? But you like Shador, but whatever. I'm with you, though. I don't buy him. Okay, the last one, and I want you to be honest here. And Nas, I'll start. I'll go to you last. Like, are you buying into the Pats here, Tim? Like, are you buying it? Or you think they're a year ahead?
They played the Bills twice, and both games were extremely close. Say what you want. Whatever, they folded, they did whatever this last game. They still were up 21-0. They still looked very good at points during that game. When Tre'Von Henderson broke that 80-yard run, I don't care what Mike says, he had to be a little bit nervous. Like, could they keep scoring on the defense? I mean, like I said, it'll be an interesting game if they play each other in the playoffs. I don't think either one of those teams want to play each other, if I'll be perfectly honest.
You buying in then? You putting?
Oh yeah. Yeah,
okay,
I could see that if it sets up on the opposite side of a bracket, them ending up against each other in the title game.
Ooh, would that be fucking great? Might have to fund a trip out there in New England for them too, sir.
As I said before, the AFC is wide open. I mean, why not? Like you know, what I'm saying, I feel like this anybody except Pittsburgh. I'm the only team in the AFC right now that I'm looking like. I don't know about that one, but everybody else I could see anybody else in the AFC making a run. So. Yeah.
Okay, Mike, be honest. Are you buying in or you just think they're fool's gold?
Because the way they lost, like an MVP doesn't blow a 21-0 lead, right? Because the way they lost, I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Because I remember that Baltimore game week 1. I think they were up like 40-25, right? and we came back and won that game.
What month was that, Mike?
Give me 1 second, Nas.
That was September. Who cares?
Yeah,
Who
but look
cares?
that game was a defining game for the Ravens because look how they played after that. Like that took the soul out of them. And this game that we just played against the Patriots is going to take the soul out of them.
In September? Who cares? You just said that.
It was week 1, actually.
Who cares?
But I'm saying the way they lost.
I get it.
40 to 25. 40 to 25. You're up 21-0.
It was in September. Who cares?
The Bengals were up 28-18. And guess who came back every one of those games? Josh Allen did.
So wait, Mike, I have a question though, all honesty. If the Bills don't win a Super Bowl this year, what will be your excuse?
There's no excuse.
What if they lose 41-40? It's not Josh Allen's fault, though. Like, it's not.
Will we come on the show the Monday or that week after and hear that Josh Allen can't play defense?
Yeah, of course, 100% that'll be the.
I've said it a gazillion times. Josh Allen historically has the best stats in the playoffs.
Okay, so if he doesn't win a Super Bowl this year, what's the excuse?
It won't be his fault. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Okay. It won't be his fault.
Mike, real talk. This year, y'all better go to the Super Bowl.
It's never
y'all
his
better
fault.
because
it's never his fault that we lost the playoff game.
There's no Burrow. There's no Mahomes. Like, if you look at quarterback rankings in the AFC, Josh Allen's probably number 1 in the AFC.
Well, it's not even close, sir.
Exactly. So y'all have no excuse this year.
Like,
if y'all don't
Josh Allen's in another galaxy when you rank these AFC quarterbacks. Now.
Like you have no excuse this year if you don't get it done.
I agree. I agree.
We're playing with house money, baby. We're playing with house money.
It won't be Josh Allen's fault if we lose. It's never his fault.
Of course it wouldn't be. Why would it?
I mean,
until it is his fault.
Last year versus Kansas City and went 3-0. I mean,
it'll probably be like the Revs.
He got a first down. I'm not going to talk about it. He got a first down on that. And Dalton Kincaid should have caught that ball.
Oh,
right, and it prevented you from watching the Super Bowl, even though you watched it, right?
So when they lose, it's not his fault, but when they win, it's all because of Josh Allen, right?
That's exactly how it works, sir. Yes.
No, right. I backed James Cook on this show a billion.
You just said James Cook hasn't been doing it for two years. You just said that. You just knocked him down.
This is why I don't like
him for 3 years. James Cook's been in the league for 3 years. Josh Allen's been in the league for 7 years.
Can we get to picks?
It's Matt.
Picks.
I'm going to the NFC really quick. Do you buy into the 49ers, Tim?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to say no just because I don't know. I don't trust Brock Purdy, but I trust their coach. But I'm just going to ultimately say no, even though I wouldn't be shocked. Nas?
Yeah, I'm trusting them. I think Robert Saleh is getting that defense back together. Obviously, who they have with Christian McCaffrey. I like Ricky Prashar. I like Juwan Jennings, Kittle, obviously.
Right.
But Shanahan, yeah, I'm buying it.
Mike?
I don't know. No Fred Warner, no Nick Bosa for the whole year is really going to hurt their defense. I don't think they'll be able to make up for those two players when it comes to playoff time. So,
sir, I'm gonna skip you because I know
you don't need to ask me that question, bro. Come on.
I know we don't buy into the Bears. What about the Seahawks, sir?
Honestly, I don't know. Tonight's gonna be a big night because I don't trust Sam Darnold when the lights come on, bro.
That's what hurts me the most. Dak Prescott's got to stay home 2 years in a row and watch Sam Darnold shit the bed in the playoffs.
Saying I saw a stat. They were like Sam Darnold puts up his best stats Sunday at 1:00, and when but when the lights come on, I don't know. Just we'll see what happens on Thursday. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like the Daniel Jones effect. Remember that prime time? Like, Tim, you buying into Seattle or no?
Nah. Kirk Cousins in different form is he's awful. So no.
Mike, Seattle.
No, yeah, like Sir said, when the lights come on, I think Sam Darnold just shits the bed.
Nas.
No.
All right, let's get to our picks here. Rough week. Everyone pretty much went 1-3, except Tim and I went 2-2. First place.
Okay, Tim.
First place we have Mike at 31-31-1. Sir at 31-32. I'm in third place at 28-35. Nas 26-35-2, and Tim fighting not to stay in last place, 23-40. He's only a few games back from Nas here. So, you know what? I'll start here. I plan on being 3-0 by the time Sunday hits. Saturday games aren't mandatory, but I like them. But let me start with tonight. So Sam Darnold threw 4 interceptions in LA, and they still lost only by 2 points. Give me Seattle tonight, -1.5 to win this game. All Sam Darnold doesn't have to do is be a shitbag, and I feel like they actually win this game tonight. Give me the Saturday at 5 o'clock. Washington +7. I do think the Eagles clinch the division on Saturday. Give me Washington to keep this game close. I still don't buy into Philly that much. They won 31-9. But worst pick of the week, the Raiders +11 by me. Holy hell. Then give me that Saturday night game. Give me Green Bay plus 1.5. I'm not sure why they're not favored in this game, but give me Jordan Love to go in there and outplay Caleb Williams. And mark my words, I know they're going to be eliminated probably while this happens, but I know the Chargers, and I know that they're losers, and I know they're the AFC Cowboys, and the Cowboys are going to bounce back in this game. Dare I say the Cowboys in a rout, 38-17. Give me Dallas minus 1.5 in this game at home to bounce back. Nas, go.
So I like two of your picks, Scott. I'm gonna go with the Packers plus 1.5. I think Jordan coming off a loss to the Broncos. I think Jordan Love gets it done division game. The second pick I like is the Cowboys. I got it at 2.5. You got it at 1?
It dropped. It dropped right before we got on. Yeah.
So give me the Cowboys 1.5. Like you said, I think George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb are going to have like a feast. Like I think it's going to be a rout.
Yeah.
I like the Bengals minus 4.5. They're playing the Dolphins, right?
Yeah, but Quinn Ewers.
Yeah, I'd never liked him at Texas. I think Chase and Burrow, 15 receptions, 180 yards, 2 touchdowns. And my last pick, since I'm going to be there, give me the Patriots plus 2.5 against Baltimore. I think we bounce back. We got the little shitty loss last week. It's all right, but I think we get this win this week and turn things around.
I didn't pick it, and I know Mike mentioned I love the Ravens in this game. But Mike, let's go to you.
So are you going to be there this week, Nas, like you were there last week when you said you were on Foxborough?
I'll be there this week. I'll leave,
Yeah.
You want to come down?
I'm not going to watch. I'm going to watch a blowout. I'm taking the Ravens minus 3. Give me minus 7. Give me minus 10. They're going to destroy the Patriots.
Oh, minus 7. I'll give you minus 7, Mike.
Nah, he said minus 10. Give it. Make him a loser.
I don't care. The Patriots are losing in this game.
Minus 10. Baltimore minus 10. He's pulling the old Nas, and he's doing the Lamar Jackson thing.
No, if that's the case, give me minus 9.5.
Okay, I got you.
That's gay. Give him the 10.
Okay, Detroit minus 7 against Pittsburgh. I think they destroy them. Pittsburgh does not have the offense to keep up with Detroit Lions, and TJ Watt's out again. I'm going to keep on backing the Texans. Right now, their defense is playing lights out. I don't even care if it's a half a point. It's 14.5. Give that to me all day. Raiders fucking suck. They're the worst team in the league.
Awful.
And then I have one more. I'm going to go with the Broncos at home against the Jags. The way Bo Nix is playing right now, I understand Trevor Lawrence had a 6-touchdown game, but Broncos are not losing home right now in the regular season, and I'm still going to follow that trend.
What are they, minus 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Mike, I got a little inkling here. That sounds like a 4-0 week.
There you go.
Yeah, sir, what you got?
Mike, so you mentioned Trevor Lawrence had a 6-touchdown game, right? Who was it against? That's right, it was against the Jets. Sorry, old boy. Let me take the Saints minus 4.5 against them. Or 5. Sorry, it was 5.5 now. Against those same Jets.
Damn.
Sorry, old boy. I mean,
they went up.
They started Mr. Quinn. I don't know. Come on now, bro. But so second one, give me a Green Bay Chicago over 46.5. I don't know. I just feel like this could be a back and forth game. This spread is what 1.5. So
It hit the over last time, I think.
Exactly, and then no Micah, so that Green Bay defense might not be the same. Both teams can put up some points. Like the over. Sticking with overs, give me over 48.5. Atlanta, Arizona. Jacoby Brissett has been putting up points for them. I mean, mostly in L's, but he's been putting up points. Atlanta can put up some points.
Well, you're only watching that game if you actually bet on it, huh?
Or fantasy, because I might be starting Jacoby Brissett. I might be starting Mr. Brissett.
If you're announcing that game, you must have pissed the boss off.
But yeah, so I think some points will be scored in that matchup. And then the fourth one, what happens when you take the best defense against the worst offense? Houston minus 14.5. You know what I'm saying? As Mike mentioned, the Raiders, they ain't no good. They might get a donut tonight or on Sunday. So.
All right, Tim, basement, but maybe not for long. Go for it here.
What's messed up is that I literally had 4 of the same picks that you guys already had. The last time I did that, I went 0-4. But I'm thinking the show we're due for a good week. We can't be awful forever.
And it's the holiday season,
And I'll make it real quick. I got the Bengals minus 4.5 against the Dolphins. Quinn Ewers. I don't know. Can he be worse than Tua? Maybe. Yeah. We're going to find out. Sir, you had the Saints minus 5.5. I had a 4.5. Whatever, 5.5.
It was 4.5 early in the week.
I'm betting against the Jets. for the rest of the season. Let's be honest. Mike had the Lions -7 against Pittsburgh. I don't trust that Pittsburgh can keep up with the Lions offense either. That was just as simple as that. My last pick, I had to change it up. Sir, I had to over in the Packers-Bears. Not anymore. I'm taking your Niners -6.5 against Indy. Old-ass Philly Rivers against that Robert Saleh blitzing defense. Cake. Easiest pick of the week.
All right, next week's our final week to make up some ground as we'll be choosing all 3 Christmas games plus 4 of our own. So we'll see how this week shapes out. So if you can go 7-0 next week and make up some ground this week, you got a shot. It's anyone's game still. Let's get to our fantasy sleeper. I will start. I feel like George Pickens the last few weeks disappearing is a good sign for Dallas because now they will not pay him. But I do like this receiver, Ryan Flournoy, who Dak's been finding. So give me him $3,800 versus the Chargers.
You know where he went to college?
Your college, right?
No, Southeast Missouri State.
Oh, then I did not know that. I thought you were just like bumping up USF here. Mike, who you got?
Just remind me, the amount on the wide receivers is 55?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm going to take Jaden Reed on the Packers versus the Bears. Wide receiver, he's 5,000.
Is that the one with the funky helmet?
No, that's
Dobbs. That's Dobbs.
That's Dobbs.
By the way, can the Packers receiver stay healthy? For fuck's sake. Like, my God.
Wait a minute. I don't want to hear nothing about no injuries to the wide receiving core, all right?
Well, too bad. You're gonna. Because I have an investment in Jordan Love. You know that on this show for 5 years. Sir, who you got?
All right, so Sick, I was talking about your boys, but I'm going to give them some love. Give me A.D. Mitchell, wide receiver, 4,500 from the New York Football Jets. He's been getting a ton of targets. You know, hopefully he does some things with them. So
it's looking like a great trade, by the way. It's soft.
Yeah.
You know. Tim, who you got?
5K wide receiver Jordan Addison. Vikings versus the Giants. Giants defense is not good.
Nas, no price Nas. What do you got?
I'm gonna go to. Can I go to night game?
Yeah, why not?
I like Tutu Atwell from the Rams. I think no Devontae Adams. Puka's gonna be doubled all night. I can see Tutu Atwell.
I will say it's 6:33 p.m. Eastern on a Thursday night, so all these picks are in prior. So that's it. All right, thumbs up, thumbs down. By the way, we all had a rough week on that. Luckily, Devin Neal, Kansas Jayhawk, he ended up getting a touchdown in that one. At Mike's guy, I think, had literally 0 points.
No, we had a touchdown.
No, okay, you're right. Someone had 0 points. I forget.
I think Theo Johnson on the Giants.
Right. Who had the white? I don't know. I thought someone had the white. Maybe that was whoever had the white guy who was receiving. Anyway, Devin Neal had 1 touchdown, but he had like 8 points. I think he beat Mike's guy by like half a fucking point. Thumbs up, Mike. Your Buffalo Bills. I'm giving it to you, man. Down 21-0. Division on the line and coming back, man. That is an impressive win. Thumbs down, Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. After that press conference that really pissed me off, where he just seemed like he was giving up on football. And then to come out there and just throw a dud out, like on fantasy football first playoffs, by the way, weekend. My thumbs down to actually Joe Burrow and the Bengals, mainly Joe Burrow for that press conference. Like, bro, like, once again, and I know these guys are human, but you are playing a kid's game. You're making millions of dollars. Go out there and fucking play and keep. I don't want to say keep your mouth shut, but like, I just didn't like the press conference, and then followed up by the performance. It just rubbed me the wrong fucking way. I don't know. Just that's my thumbs down. So everyone happy. Yeah. What's up, Mike?
Cincinnati's depressing. It's just
it's
just the city of Cincinnati.
Hey, put it this way. I'll be 40 next year, and the Cowboys haven't been to an NFC championship since I was 9 years old. When you put it to that perspective, that sentence, it's insane. The Bengals got there 4 years ago. You got there. So, like, play football and be quiet. All right. Happy holidays, everybody. We'll have to do a show probably before Christmas Eve next week. Enjoy. Go get your gifts now. And tip your mailman. Right? All right.